Hi, I'm Jonathan Snyder coming to you from Ohio Dominican. They just had their kickoff meeting. We're here with Clayton Hughes, who is their chairman. And Clayton, you guys had a pretty good turnout. And what do you guys? How do you feel about 2009?
I feel a lot better than I did last year. Last year was our first year, so the problem is, getting up off the ground. But I have a lot of hope this year. Hopefully, we'll get in the double digits with our membership numbers, and actually get to do a lot more activities and fundraisers and that.
Good to hear. What is one of the things that a lot of chapters that start in a presidential election year don't survive till the next year? What's one of the things that gets you out of bed in the morning that you want to accomplish this year? Why you guys are still sticking around?
Well, I definitely want the campus to be politically active, politically aware. Granted, I know everyone's not. I know everyone's not agreeing with me when it comes to ideologies, but I think that we should have more awareness because a lot of people on campus don't seem to know what they're talking about and quite frankly don't care, and I don't really like that. I want to see people actually caring about, politics and what's going on in our nation.
Knowing what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What is the environment here on campus? Is it fairly split? Is it fairly biased one way or another?
Oh, it's pretty liberal. It's a liberal arts college, but we've run into some issues with the faculty and with the administration, and trying to do some stuff. They've been kind of harassing us, giving us the runaround and whatnot. It hasn't been too pleasant.
Yeah, fair enough. It's one of those things. A lot of campuses, it's that way. Is it something that is a daily thing you guys have to wake up next to? Or they're fairly active college Democrats, or
They don't even have a college Democrats club. That's the funny part.
Really?
Yeah, I think that we just need to get out there, spread the word around, and hopefully get out and get our numbers up and have a lot of people,
Cool.
come out to our meetings.
Sounds good. You guys had a little remembrance for 9/11 this morning. Can you tell us kind of what you guys had going on?
What we did, we had a fundraiser for ribbons, or we sold ribbons and try to let people know that we still remember, what happened on that day, because a lot of people seem to have forgotten, which is kind of a shame.
It is. Yeah, tell me, there was a professor that came up and didn't want to take a ribbon because, what did she say exactly?
She walked up kind of like she was going to buy one, and then she saw our sign and she was like, oh, well, I'm not conservative, and the other lady was like, well, I am, but I don't have any money, and that's the problem. So and I was like, that's kind of rude because
she didn't want to remember 9/11.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not, acknowledging that, one of the most tragic events that happened on our soil, you don't want to remember and, honor the families of the victims.
Yeah, that's too bad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It sounds like what you guys have to deal with on a daily basis. What throughout the year, what do you have planned? What's on the agenda for the Ohio Dominican CRs this year?
What we want to do this year is go to CPAC #1. We want to also have some fundraisers, get some awareness, events out there, and also show that being a conservative and being a Republican can actually be fun.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely. You were talking about showing a couple of movies, and one of them was a movie that came out last year. You guys are going to show An American Carol on campus.
Yeah. Main reason I want to show that is because it's has some realistic viewpoints, but it also has a lot of satire, and that way people can watch it without having to fall asleep.
Yeah. And
see, hey, this is actually pretty funny. There are some conservative actors in Hollywood.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for sitting down with us, Clayton, and hopefully we'll see you at the board meeting on Sunday. And anything we can do to help you all out, let us know.
Thanks. Appreciate it.